Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for joining me here today so that we can discuss Behind Enemy Lines, Colombia. So in this movie, we have a real situation going on in Colombia, hence the title. The government there is at war with an insurgency. The American government has a great interest in how that plays out and who comes out on top. So they decide they need to send somebody down there to observe and report, not to interfere, just to observe and report. So they decide the best people for that job is SEAL Team 7. That's right, SEAL Team 7. Right after they have a birthday party that involves a malfunctioning robot birthday cake, SEAL Team 7 heads down to Colombia to observe and report, except that things don't go as planned, and they end up getting involved, and one of their own ends up getting taken as a prisoner. They want to get their guy back. The American government says you got to back off of this situation. You know, you can't go in these current conditions. But of course, SEAL Team 7 is not going to leave someone behind. And so they want to get their guy back, and they want to make sure everybody gets back safe. And that's the story of Behind Enemy Lines, Colombia. So I watched this as part of as part of an ongoing look at the WWE Studios films. And this one is especially interesting because it's the third movie in a series, which started off with the original Behind Enemy Lines, which was, I think, Gene Hackman and Owen Wilson. This is a much different movie. And we have Mr. Kennedy from the WWE is in this movie. Terrible actor, which I don't get because he's so charismatic on the TV show. Like he's got good mic skills and everything when he's wrestling. But in the movie, he's just a complete dud. He's got some really interesting lines too that would have been really cool if he would have had like that action star bravado. And instead, he's just he just seems really passive here, which is a real letdown. But in the end, this is just kind of a really basic, by the numbers, kind of low budget military movie. The action is okay. There's a lot of shooting. None of it really makes a lot of sense. There's not a lot of tactics in the shooting, or like it doesn't really seem like military professionals. It just seems like just random shooting at people and whatnot. So it's definitely not boring, but the action isn't all that convincing or all that exciting or creative or whatever. Like there's a few there's a couple like little interesting set pieces that amp the action up. But overall, I think this is an okay movie if you just like a lot of shoot 'em up action kind of stuff. It's not particularly creative or all that interesting, but it's something to watch if you like action movies. And I just think it's kind of goofy that Mr. Kennedy is in this movie, especially because he's so wooden when he's not like that when he's in the ring. But anyway, my review for Behind Enemy Lines, Colombia is that it's a pretty run-of-the-mill, lower-budget action movie. And, you know, it does what it promises to do. You know, you got the robotic birthday cake. You got Mr. Kennedy acting it up. And then you've got a little bit of you got some shootouts and whatnot. So I can't be too hard on it. I would say I give it like a thumbs in the middle. I didn't love it. But if you if you're just looking for an action movie to put on and you want to see Mr. Kennedy in an action movie, check this out. But anyway, I'm starting to ramble. But thanks for watching this video. I do greatly appreciate it, and hopefully I'll see you soon.